Maarten Margiela is a Belgian fashion designer, and the founder of fashion house Maison Margiela. He graduated from the Royal Academy of Fine Arts in 1979, a year before the avant-garde fashion collective the Antwerp Six. Life and work. After graduation, Maarten Margiela worked as a freelance designer for 5 years. Between 1985 and 1987 he worked for Jean-Paul Gaultier, before showing his first collection under his own label, which he started with his business partner Jenny Meerens in 1989. Between 1997 to 2003 he was the creative director of the Hermès women's line. Maarten Margiela was appointed as a guest member of the Chambre syndicale de la haute couture in 2010. During the 1980s, the Japanese avant-gardists, with Rei Kawakubo creator of the label Comme des Garçons section Once had turned the fashion scene upside down with their eccentric and groundbreaking designs. Maarten Margiela and the Antwerp Six would carry on the work, revolting against the luxurious fashion world with garments of oversized proportions such as long arms, and with linings, seams and hems on the outside. The concept of deconstruction is important for the understanding of Margiela's fashion statement. Margiela famously redesigns by hand objects such as old wigs, canvases and silk scarves into couture garments. Throughout his career, Margiela has maintained a low personal profile. He has never had his picture taken and remains backstage after his shows. All media contact is dealt with via fax. Maison Maarten Margiela's ultra-discreet trademark consists of a piece of cloth with the number 0 to 23. The badge is attached to the inside with 4 small, white, pick stitches, exposed to the outside on unlined garments. For the 20th anniversary the anonymous tag was replaced by a classic logotype. Margiela's brand was acquired by the OTB Group in 2002 and industry insiders were quoted as suggesting that Margiela may desire to leave due to creative differences, or simply, a desire to enjoy his life outside the insistent glare of the fashion world. A 2008 article from the New York Times gave many in the fashion world their first glimpse of Margiela's face, as well as breaking the news that he allegedly offered to hand the reins of his company over to Raf Simons, who appears to have declined the offer. Haider Ackermann was later offered the position as creative director, but similarly turned it down. In October 2009, Margiela majority stakeholder Renzo Russo, president of OTB Group, the holding group of Marni, Victor and Rolf Diesel, publicly stated that, "Maarten has not been there for a long time. He is here but not here. We have a new fresh design team on board. We are focusing on young, realistic energy for the future. This is really Margiela for the year 2015. A press release announced in December 2009, that Margiela has left the business. No replacement creative director will be appointed. Maison Maarten Margiela will continue trading but the company declined to comment on the reasons for Margiela's exit. In October 2014, John Galliano was appointed as creative director of Maison Maarten Margiela, replacing Margiela himself. See also, OTB Group, John Galliano. References. External links, Maarten Margiela at the Fashion Model Directory, Maarten Margiela on FashionNet. Further reading, Monks, Susie. Maarten Margiela. The New York Times. Retrieved December 6, 2009. Wilson, Eric. Fashion's Invisible Man. The New York Times. Retrieved December 6, 2009. Walker, Harriet. Out of Sight, Not Out of Mind, Celebrating 2 Decades of Maarten Margiela Magic. The Independent. Retrieved December 6, 2009.